Welcome back to Cities Skylines. JC here, and Chipmunk.
Watcha, folks.
Now, we spent a little while before pressing the record button trying to figure out what the hell we were going to do.
Yes, we managed to dig ourselves into a little bit of a hole.
Yes. We're going to run out of space.
Yep.
Because you'd think, oh, we've got this space, but then they'd have to come off of the industrial area.
Yep.
And that would put even more traffic through the industrial area. Because we can't put in big chunky roads, we can't exactly just make that a hub and then drop it across there, so they just drive along the top of there. Yes, but they're still limited to the piss shit little roads we've got. Because we need to like double our current population or more to get more chunkier roads.
Yep. We've got about
why limit basic road sets? Why, game? Why?
Anyway, so the answer to our little problem is we're going to have to move the
We're going to have to move this lot so that we can gain access to this without it being all polluted and horrible. To do that, we really do need to expand this road. All before I press the go button. I'll have it go. Now then. I think that's how you do it. I'm trying to remember how you actually make it go up.
Try going down. The railway line appears to be in an embankment.
Well, let's be honest, it doesn't really seem to be showing me anything useful. I'd kind of like a preview or something like that. Thanks. You're not helping me any.
Not helping at all.
You're not helping the absolute noob who needs to know what is going on. Force a tunnel, maybe? I don't know. I think this might have been one of those points in time where you really need to get rid of this overlay. Because that's about as much use as a chocolate teapot, isn't it? Isn't it?
Yeah, right, okay. Just leave the road where it is.
It needs to go over there. Hello, this is the area, one of the areas we wanted to get to.
Oh,
It's fine, it'll stop there until I learn how to actually
put a tunnel in there.
put a tunnel. Because at the moment, I can't remember.
And
Go away. Go away. Normal, unmodified road planning behaviour. Ooh, force the ground. There you go. That's what it was on. Put the zoning adjuster like over there. Oh, that's not very helpful. Right, the zoning adjuster can go back to where it was. The little box for the zoning adjuster. Yeah, you piss off over there. You've got boxes popping up over the top of other things, and it's just like not helpful. Can't even remember how I pulled them up. They're just, this is this useful thing. I found it, and oh, how do I make it go away now?
Anyway, time to relocate the waterworks.
Ease. Relocate.
Now this is the smaller of the two, isn't it?
Let's stick it just there. And we'll stick this. This could probably do with a side road actually. So it's not facing onto this, what will become a main route through. Ah!
So you want to put a side road in?
I am inking. Inking is dangerous for me. Just like that.
Yep.
Turn that off, do that, relocate. Now, relocating does cost a fair chunk of money. Stick it down. Stick it down there.
Yeah.
Well, it depends actually. If we want to take over this area, then we'll want to relocate it up to about
There.
there. So the pollution doesn't quite... It's not an ideal solution. There's going to be a pollution field like there. It's like,
oh well.
just don't come this far, pretty much. But there we go. Right. They've been moved. I now need to
Connect up the pipes.
You're not going to do this. Sod off. I wish to place the pipes where I want to place the pipes. Like thus. Then I just need to remove that a little bit. That bit can go. It can just zigzag like that, it's fine. There! That'll slowly go back to normal. Yep. And then we can populate it. So, let's get everything running. Go. Run.
Upgrade the road down there as well.
Oh yeah, it is a little bit of a shitty road.
Yes.
It's a little shitty road. There you go. Now it has been upgraded to our standard road. Huh. Yeah, I am just basically clicking buttons at this point. And adjusting my UI just because I can.
Yes.
That is weird. Why is that? Oh. It's just permanently up. I don't want that up anymore. Fine. See, that's an advantage. I actually do funky things with roads. Along with multi-tool, which is up in there anyway.
Yes.
So, we've got a need for
industrial.
Industrial.
Off.
Yes. Well, there.
Yep.
This is where we do actually need to go into here and go, ha, friend, go away. We don't need it there either. There we go, that's fixed it. Yeah, no, shit. We need it there, because that's plugged into it.
Yes.
I forgot about that. You don't need you. that little bit there, but never mind. That building's going to disappear in a minute. Just need to fix my screw up. Might stay, it might not. Who knows? It should rebuild anyway. So.
Yes.
As soon as that's set far enough back and it's not actually connecting onto that, I can just do
That one.
all of that, because I've disabled the zoning on that one, so they won't actually connect to there. They'll have to connect to here.
Yep.
Haha! They say there's loads of demand, but there's a lump there. You put some more up in here. I don't know what they're complaining about. Well, at this point, I don't even have to do down parts anymore, because these roads are so short at the moment.
Yep.
I can just follow the... Yeah, right, go on, get on with it. Great, horrible cloud of
Miasmic.
smoggy nastiness, yeah.
Yes. Which way does the wind blow? Does it matter?
Apparently that way at the moment. And the answer is no, it doesn't matter.
Oh, good. You get downrange. As the sewage works. And the garbage recycling centre and all the industrial buildings. Ooh, nice.
And you know what they do say?
Hmm?
About trains and seeing certain parts of towns and
Oh, if
cities.
you want to see what the arse end of any city or town's like going by train.
Hello!
There you go.
Rail line, industrial complex.
Yep. Blimey. You want some more? You want more?
How dare you require more things from me? Ooh. Well, I'll have the angle off, please, thank you. Thanks. That's super helpful of you. I'm so glad you could do that for me.
You put the water in from there, you might have to break off from the road to cover it all.
Yep, most likely. There you go, let's fix that. Yay, fixed it.
Yep.
Bum bum bum.
Wasser.
Yes. That was it. Water.
Down a bit. Could have saved yourself building that
Why?
just by moving the pipe down.
But then it's not
slightly.
underneath the road, I can't be inconvenient.
God.
We have standards here. We must be inconvenient and have the roads dug up all the time so they can disintegrate later on. Not like my local roads at all. Nothing like my local
Unlike
road.
our roads, or our roads wouldn't do that, would they?
No, our local council
In a
wouldn't do that.
heartbeat, that'd probably deal with that, I would have thought, wouldn't it?
Yeah. So I'm not zoning in large amounts of it.
Yep.
You can go, you can come back. There we go. Yeah.
Right, now then.
Keeps flip-flopping between what it needs. It's like, okay, we need more residential. Okay. Here you go. Stick some more houses in. Yeah, when I do get the ability to upgrade that, that's going to have baffles on it.
Oh, fine.
Ri-
They've started doing DIY.
Well, if that does come through, somebody with a hammer drill just decided to start drilling holes in the walls. Which was nice.
Yes.
I really do appreciate our neighbours being absolute dickheads. Yeah, I said it.
Yeah. Oh well, we'll just have to talk over it.
Yeah.
I'll turn the music up.
No, that's the other next door neighbours.
Um,
Yes, I am sniping at my neighbours who do not watch my videos so I can just bitch about them. Yeah, great fun. Right. So, we're basically just following the needs. We've still got some zoned in right down here. Oh yeah, we zoned that in so they didn't interfere with this, didn't we?
yeah, because it got a bit weird.
Wonky.
Yes.
Let's put a little cluster down in here. Oh, actually, I don't need it, but we could just put a smaller... Oh wait, no, I was going to save that for something, wasn't I?
Yes, that's going to be for things like school and fire.
Yeah, school up here so it covers more of this area as well.
Mm.
Because we've got a medical
Clinic. Can't afford the fire department.
and
We
police.
can't afford the old bill either, so
No, because they're like 15k each.
we spent it all on moving the waterworks.
Because I forgot I hadn't done this bit yet. So
That was just a shame, isn't it?
we're getting 1k, so it's fine. See? 1k weekly profit.
Mm-hmm.
Look at these tiny little houses with these massive gardens.
Yep, nothing wrong with that.
Of course they're...
Which way are they going? Well, they're all going to be turning left anyway, aren't they?
Oh yeah, it came out here to get onto the motorway because it's faster because it can just zip along. Fair enough.
That's why we did it.
Yeah. There's not much else I can do. I'm just waiting. Oh, there's loads of demand for housing again.
Residential.
Yeah. Have a huge chunk of it. Get on with it.
We've got water. Just checking. Nope.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What do we want water for?
I have no clue what you're talking about. Of course these people have water. What kind of savage wouldn't supply their people with water? I don't know what you're talking about. That pipe was laid down weeks ago.
We laid that pipe down when we did the road.
Yeah, totally. Mm-hmm.
Strange, I didn't see any pipe going in.
Quiet fool.
Right.
Yeah. What are you bitching about? You will have your shot, you know.
Princess. Yeah.
Oh, by fire be purged. Oh no, now they're complaining about the old bill. Alright, we're going to have to deal with this sooner rather than later. Can I just 5,000 more, please? Just 5,000 more.
5 weeks.
Well, that house will disappear by then, I would have thought. Let's see, how can I... It won't even tell me its area of effect because I don't have enough money to place it. Super speed! Need money! Yeah, I'll just let all the demand sort of slowly creep up. I mean, I've zoned stuff in for them to pop up, so it's fine.
It will become a tiny town.
Okay. Okay, right. Well, we got a park area. Which is great. Industrial areas. Nice. We can do landscaping.
Yes.
We've got some more policies. Parks and plazas, industrial areas, fishing air zones, level 2 buildings. Okay, new policies.
You said the fishing industry was a load of crap, didn't you?
It's not as big as the other stuff. It was more. This was more sort of tacked onto one of the DLCs, whereas all of the other industrial zones were part of the huge industrial DLC. It's like, they put a little bit more effort into that one.
Get some money though.
Yeah, we can do parks, which if you do them well enough, you can get money from them.
Fishing route.
Industrial roads. Useful for actual industrial stuff.
Yep.
When I do a proper industrial area rather than just a spur off the top of the motorway.
Oh, canals.
Yep. Canals. A quay. It's called a quay, even though
Yes.
it's
called a quay, even though it's pronounced quay.
spelt that way, but flood
Yes, it's a
wall.
quay. Flood walls.
Fences.
New buildings.
Parks and stuff.
Playgrounds. High schools. Institute of Creative Arts. Oh, the Ponzi stuff.
Yeah. Well, at least there's no new services they'll demand.
Good.
That's the only plus thing. What comes next? Public transport.
Yep.
Fair enough. Right. Okay. Thanks. It's not particularly of any real use, but oh, good. Look,
That's
we got a whole.
we can afford to put in our. Yeah.
Oh, I
Still
think just about there would do perfectly fine, don't you?
Covers virtually everywhere.
It green covers all of these roads all round here.
Yep.
Unless I want to put it sort of like down here so it will cover this area as well.
You could do.
Because it's still covering most of that.
Most of it.
Ooh, there.
Yep. That covers that as well.
I mean, somewhere in here was supposed to be a school, but that area I was going to put it in was probably better for a school.
Yep.
Plonk that down there. So now we have the Polylisi.
Polylisi.
That's a fire station.
The firehouse.
Yeah, which one of those two?
Well, which one takes the? That one probably takes the least amount of.
They're the same. I can't fit it in though.
Can't fit it in there or there.
You'd have to go down there.
You go there.
I mean, it was just looks, but this'll do. We will put it here. I'll probably need to put another one up
In the industrial area. Yes.
Because it's a bit of a trek to get over there if there's a
That
fire.
is true.
But that should easily cover this area, right?
Yep.
That's all the money. And then eventually I'll have to put in a school.
Put the school in.
And the school will go.
We'll go.
Yeah, that'll fit. That'll fit in
Yeah,
this
that'll go
easy.
there.
How much is the school? A lot. Sorry, peeps, you're gonna have to stay uneducated for a little while.
Well, you're just going to have to.
What are you complaining about? It's right there. Oh, sorry. Right there. Coppers, get on with it. Go on.
Very fine. They've been burgled. I did notice when you had the shortcut up for doing the police station that the crime was very low.
Yeah, they just complain that it's not there.
Yep.
Like this. Crime rate is high, even though it's not. It's because the police vehicle hasn't driven past recently.
The perceived crime rate. Yes.
Yeah.
This car going.
Oh God. Oh, you'll lose him in this mess.
He's going out of town.
Yeah, you'll lose him in this mess.
Yep.
But at least we've got the core services. We have health. We don't have death care yet. I don't think we have No, we haven't been given anything for that, have we? No. That'll be in one of the upcoming milestones. Will give us how to deal with the deceased.
Yeah. Barbecue.
Not straight away, no.
No. But, Right.
Right, what are our demands? What are our needs and stuff?
Once again, residential and a bit of commercial.
Right. Let's see. Let's pull up the zoning. Put a small little block.
Commercial.
Small little commercial bit right next to there.
Yep.
Because I want to put the school. I want to fit the school in, and I can backfill. I think a little bit on there would do.
Put a little bit of commercial in there. You get little shops.
Little shops and stuff. A little bit down here.
So that's all big stuff around there. Well, bigger.
Sort of.
Interesting to see what appears.
It did work.
Yep.
Which is nice. That one is still broken, but we intend to fix that some other way.
Yes.
We'll slap one there as well, and then we'll need to sort of. Aha! Look,
that's cleaned itself up, hasn't it?
Right. That means the next block needs to go in, which means I need to spend money on roads again. How are we going to do this one? We're going to have it as sort of like a path into the middle and then off, or are we going to follow coasts to get more? I don't know. I'm going to try and maximise my use of this space. It's just like there's not a lot of it.
Well, where you are now, not now, where you are where the grid is, you can have roads off there. When
Yes.
you get into the narrows, you probably only have a single road. Excuse me. Last. Oh, I do hate that. Sniffle, sniffle, sniffle. He's gonna sneeze, he's gonna sneeze. No. Of course, you know that'll happen, don't you? It'll just explode.
Yeah, well,
One's nose will explode.
it happens. So, yeah, we can sort of grid up this section, and then eventually when it gets down to here, it will basically end up like this.
Yeah.
Okay, I will now commence with the gridding. Probably start about there, because that's a... Oh no, I'm going to change the road eventually, aren't I? Why don't I change it now? Muppet. Change that road now, so it's this type of road straight off the roundabout. It's slow down for the roundabout anyway.
Yes.
Ta-da. It's like rocket science, isn't it?
Good to know.
Thank you. I'd like my angles. There.
You can go more to the right and you get it longer.
There's grid.
Good point. Okay, go on then.
That one.
That one.
Down there. As you were saying.
No, too much. Oh,
Oh, what it's going to do is remove a power line. Yeah, all it'll do is remove the power line.
okay.
Or I make it a short one, which will...
Make it. If you make it a shorter one, you can run the road off to the right hand side. Zoom out a little bit.
I was going to go that way anyway. I'm not.
Gridding.
Unfortunately, it's the most efficient way of doing it in this game.
Come on, 45 degrees.
That way. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna
Yeah.
Let's leave a huge space, but
Well, otherwise it's going to be a bit close to the motorway.
true.
Bring that up to there.
I tell you what we're going to do now.
Going to leave it.
I'm going to leave it
Water.
because I haven't actually unpaused it. I got a full refund.
Ah.
Yeah, we're fine. Water's fine. What I'll do is I'll do a tiny little. I'll do a little upspur because we're going to be putting more in here, and having that run through the middle of a block will allow you to cover both blocks.
Yes.
Yeah, there you go. Totally, and just when they complain, I'll just put a tiny little. Oh, there you go. That would cover it actually. Fixed.
Fixed it. Covered. Done.
Covered it.
AD&D. All done and dusted.
Right,
Right.
and then what I'm going to
Zoning.
do is I'm going to go zone that block, that one.
I'm just thinking about power. It's a bit of green space. Leave it alone.
Why, game? Why? You make a perfect square the way you say you do, and it's not quite right. What?
S&G. Could also put a bit of commercial in right on the left hand side.
There.
Yeah. And the little ones next to it. Go on, commercialise that bit.
That'll be on this, stuck onto this road, and it's right close to here. And this is the same reason why I haven't put anything connecting onto this road.
Oh, okay.
It's the equivalent of putting a traffic lights next to a roundabout.
Okay.
There you go. It has the same effect as what you'd expect. The other advantage of this is I can put housing on the front of here, and they can have beachfront.
Ooh, posh.
Posh! You're being all posh now.
Gonna commercialise that then?
Oh, wait, no, we might be expanding into that area, so.
Yes, you need to go back to putting in.
Yes, we need to.
Go back. Yeah, that's all done.
It's all done. They still have spare industrial. We've got spare commercial, so it literally is. I need to put in. Wow, I'm just going to put the beachfront.
Go on, beachfront.
Up. Gonna have to beachfront it. Okay, so we do need to figure out what we're going to do about this area up here. Another thing I need to do before we go any further and things really start. Okay, a building popped in up here.
And let's drag
Bridge the gap.
power across.
Oh look, that's actually bridged across to there. Which means we no longer need.
That one, that one, that one, and that one.
So that's bridged into there, and that's connected up to here. And short of the buildings being annihilated, oh, balls.
Oh dear.
We need something better than wind turbines. Expensive. We should have gone for the coal when we had the chance, I think.
Oh well.
Shit happens. Well, people are going to be complaining about the lack of electricity soon. Becky's going to get into dangerous. Water is going to get into the dangerous.
Oh dear.
All of these things. Why are you not complaining about the lack of their water? Because you don't have any. Because you just happen to have coincided with the kin edge. There and oh my fucking word. Alright, you know what? F it. Get out. I'm not paying to put in another strip just for 1 or 2 squares. Budget.
We've got no water. Oh, we'll move out then.
Well, get lost. Over here. Okay, yeah, I put it in, but then because it was like 1, 2, 3, 4 businesses, but that's just one.
Yep.
I'm just going to tell the one business like, no, we can't afford it. Get lost.
Sorry. No water. Well, we can't have a business here then. Then you can't have a business then, can you?
There's more units. Move somewhere else. More units are available elsewhere. Go to where there is water.
Because for power we need about 7.5k, don't we?
That's to another wind
Put
turbine.
another wind turbine in. Anything else is going to cost 20 odd.
Yeah, but the point is, it's the difference. That's going to produce 40. That's produce 8
or 9. But if you put a coal power station in, where would you put it? Hello, someone else is complaining lack of water.
Pollution. Who's complaining about lack of water?
Industrial.
Stop complaining! You're all fine.
Or was it police? I'm sitting slightly further away from the screen than you are.
Not enough workers.
Ice cube factory. Yeah.
That's the symbol you saw, was not enough workers.
Ah, not enough workers.
That's basically, get more residential!
We can't, can we?
I mean, the other thing we can do to help out, especially down here, is we do this fancy thing. We've got parks and
places.
Some plazas, I think. Is it underneath here? Ha! No, it's under landscaping. Don't need you to tell me about modifying terrain. Thank you.
Pavement paths.
Yes. Let's see if I can get this to work. Off with all of them. Oh, now it's going to delete the 2 houses. If I'm going to delete a house, I'm just going to pick one of them to be deleted. Okay, because we need to jump over this area, basically. Right across and then into here, so they can walk in.
Yes.
So you might find that there's not enough workers because they just can't be bothered to go from here all the way over to here.
So
whose house am I going to delete?
Sacrifice for the greater good. We're going to have to go underneath the highway.
Can't go underneath with these.
Ah, you have to go over.
For God's sake, right? Because they don't let you go. Oh, they do let you go under, but not so one of those things you really want to give it a shot at. That should be high enough, don't you think?
Yeah, I thought so.
Right, where are we gonna get our what's it point? It's about just there.
Yep.
That's going to need to go all the way across. Going to need to have another one across this bit, aren't we?
You join it up with the end of the road. Yeah, put it near.
I still need to go across.
And again. It's the catenary. The overhead cables.
Oh, that's a good point. The trains fit underneath the catenaries, so if I put this... Yep, there you go. I'll slap that.
Put that wherever you like, and then just run a ramp down to the end of one of the roads.
Yes, so if I put it more sort of around about here, we can run the ramp down to the side of that road there.
Arm down street. Yeah, go there.
Ha! Come on, there we go. Nice slope.
Yep.
Right.
Now then.
Let's drop this down to the ground. Hold on. There we go. To the ground. Thank you. We'll just plug it straight into there. Bye, house. Nice knowing you.
Sorry and all that.
They'll come back. It's fine. And people will be like, "Oh, you're spending money."
Just do a ramp down to.
Oh, there we go. Come on. There we go.
That's a fair old slope.
It's a set of steps. See?
Just for the cyclists. Yes,
It's a line. It's a set of steps. They'll have to get off their bikes,
And walk them down there.
walk up, then they can get back on their bike. This cycle bike path
Yeah.
may never be produced in this city because of my standards.
Only bikes are allowed on these paths. Nah.
Pah!
Ha.
Cyclists.
Cyclopists.
So there you go. There's a connection. It's not a very elegant connection, but I mean you can fit houses underneath that if I wanted to do that move that into a housing area eventually. There's plenty of room, shall we say? And even if there isn't, I just turn it into a park or something.
Yeah, then you can take a ramp down from that into the park. But the parks have to be on the road.
Depends on what you're doing.
All right. Well, there you go. You want me to get some more people into the ice cube factory?
Yeah. I mean, there's not a problem with traffic at the moment, but let's see if anybody actually does bother to use it. And dodge, apparently, the tree that's going to smack him in the face.
Oh, yeah. We have someone. Look, we have a runner.
Go, go, go! Guard at Goods Unlimited. Wow. Oh, God. It's going all the way over to here.
Go on, let's follow him.
No, I didn't mean first person mode.
No, not first person. No. Third.
That's what I wanted.
Yeah.
Go, friend. We are
He's
watching you.
Uneducated adult.
It's because we've got no education.
That's true. Because they're all thick. No, they're all uneducated. Doesn't necessarily mean they're thick.
No, it just means the mayor's a tightwad and hasn't given them education yet.
Yep, there comes one coming the other way.
Hello!
I
mean, I could put a pathway along the back of each of these so they don't have to walk along to the road and then across. But
Yes.
now crosses over.
Go on then, Winston.
Move those arms and legs. We haven't got all day. We've got 30 seconds. Run, man. Run.
He has got quite a long walk, hasn't he?
They are surprisingly... They will walk a surprising distance.
All right.
Since we put that pathway in, there's more and more people showing up. Oh, that was well timed.
Yeah, getting close to getting splattered.
There's close and then there's actually clipping straight through the person. It's almost there. It's almost reached its work.
There. Almost.
God. I get the jerkiness out of it.
Yeah.
And he has arrived That is place of work. Ta-da!
Yep.
Yay! That will be more important later on
Yes.
when there's more people wanting to go over there, but it'll take a certain number of cars away.
Yes.
Not many, but enough. Also,
And
another thing.
There's a house that's also sprung up.
Also, another thing I should really do at this point.
Hmm.
Over here, there's loads of crossing points because of the way the grids work.
Yes. Not many here.
There isn't any here, so what I need to do is I need to use the road control. Aha!
There you go.
Click to edit that node. Node type middle. Crossing.
Aha.
Slope. Yeah, it's fine. That's it.
Let's put a crossing point in there.
There you go. So these people can cross over the road here. These people can cross over. Let's see. Are there any other nodes along here that I can? There you go. It came eventually. I mean, it's either one of those two. I just put the node in.
I just leave it.
Yeah. Okay.
Next time.
Sorry, people. You have to walk a really long distance to cross over the road.
Someone's complaining about lack of power.
Are they? Oh, fudge.
End.
Yeah. Okay. Hold on. Yep. Because we're into the grey. We're into the amber.
Brownouts.
Well, we'll have to deal with that later, won't we? Yoink. Bye bye UI. There we go. We have we expanded a little more. We also have a really ugly footbridge.
Yep.
Good. Wouldn't want a nice, pretty looking footbridge. That would defeat the purpose, wouldn't it?
That's true.
So, on that note, thank you for watching. Until next time, this is JC and Chipmunk. Out.
Bye.